Përshëndetje, mirë se erdhët në Përballje Podcast në Telegrafi.com. Unë jam Muhamet Harullah. Sot do të flasim për sigurinë, për rolin e KFOR-it në Kosovë dhe kemi kënaqësinë të diskutojmë me shefin e KFOR-it në Kosovë. Mr. General Ullutash, thank you for your time being in your show.
Thank you very much for having me.
This is the second time you have been serving as the commander of KFOR in Kosovo. How would you describe this experience?
Serving for a second time as KFOR commander is really a profound privilege for me, especially considering that KFOR is the longest and currently the biggest mission in the history of our Atlantic Alliance. This second tenure has allowed me to build on extensive relationships with all of my counterparts, which, I have achieved previously, and also to deepen my understanding of the broader context of the security situation in Kosovo and also across the Western Balkans region. It's a demanding yet rewarding responsibility requiring constant vigilance and also impartiality to navigate, many complexities. I remain focused on ensuring a safe and secure environment for all people living in Kosovo and freedom of movement, in accordance with our long-standing mandate, which is based on UN Security Council Resolution 1244 of 1999.
When we talk about the KFOR, the main topic is, of course, security. How do you see the current security situation in Kosovo?
In fact, since my first tenure at the helm of KFOR, the overall security situation across Kosovo has not changed significantly. It is generally calm. There aren't indicators pointing to risk of security or direct threats to a safe and secure environment. Having said that, there are still a number of unresolved issues that we need to take into account. So we must be vigilant, basically. And that is what KFOR is doing every day by maintaining a visible and flexible presence on the ground through regular patrols, manning observation posts, and engagements with the representatives of all local communities to ensure the preservation of a safe and secure environment for all people living in Kosovo.
How fragile does the situation in the north remain, and what concrete measures is KFOR taking to prevent an escalation of tensions following the attack in Banjska that we saw?
Currently, security situation in northern Kosovo is also calm. We have not witnessed similar security incidents since 2023, after the unacceptable act of violence perpetrated against KFOR peacekeepers and also peacekeepers in Zvečan and also personnel of Kosovo police in Banjska. But as I have said before, there are unresolved issues, unhelpful rhetoric at times, and also reoccurring disinformation. All these aspects combined have a direct impact on the security situation. So we are not lowering our guard. We also maintain regular and transparent communication with all of our main counterparts, including representatives of the security organizations in Kosovo, ULEX, European Union Rule of Law Mission, and the Serbian Armed Forces. In fact, all these helps to prevent misunderstandings and to ensure timely information sharings. Ultimately, it contributes towards lasting security in Kosovo and also towards regional stability.
In the event of a rapid escalation of this situation, how prepared is KFOR to respond, and what concrete capacities does it have on the ground?
KFOR is well-resourced, well-prepared, and well-postured to respond any deterioration in the situation, and in general also to respond to any relevant development that can affect security in Kosovo and the regional stability. Our forces are deployed flexibly across Kosovo. Also, we conduct regular training and exercises to ensure that our personnel maintain the highest level of operational readiness. And also we can quickly send reinforcements when needed. Day in and day out, we continue to provide our own contributions to a safe and secure environment, to the preservation of a safe and secure environment for all people living in Kosovo, and in close coordination with the Kosovo police and the ULEX in their respective roles as security responders.
Has the role of KFOR changed in recent years, or maybe since you are here in Kosovo?
In fact, KFOR's mandate remains unchanged, and it continues to be based on UN Security Council Resolution 1244 of 1999. Our role is to contribute to a safe and secure environment for all people living in Kosovo and ensure freedom of movement impartially and at all times. We remain focused on the fulfillment of our mission. While our mission remains steadfast, we have adopted our posture to remain flexible and visible on the ground, especially in northern Kosovo, to respond to evolving security environment. We continue to operate in close coordination with the Kosovo police and the ULEX. Ultimately, KFOR remains a linchpin for regional stability, providing the security framework necessary for the political dialogue to move forward.
You mentioned a little bit the cooperation. What is the level of cooperation with the Kosovo police and the Kosovo security force in managing sensitive situation?
So KFOR maintains a professional and effective relationship with the Kosovo police, which act as first security responder. We operate in close and daily coordination with Kosovo police to ensure a safe and secure environment across Kosovo. Regarding the Kosovo security forces, NATO continues to support its development under its original civil protection mandate through NATO liaison and advisory team, actually, which is a separate from KFOR mission, although they are located in a KFOR camp. The added value of our continued cooperation with the security organizations in Kosovo is also reflected in our regular joint training activities. For instance, in November 2025, we executed exercise Golden Saber 2025. So definitely the exercise reflected the readiness of all of the participating personnel to work together in complex security scenarios. And it demonstrated once again the benefits that close coordination between KFOR and security organizations in Kosovo can bring to lasting security across Kosovo and to regional stability.
How would you describe the overall cooperation with the Kosovo institutions?
As KFOR commander, I maintain a regular open communication with all key stakeholders in Kosovo and in the region. This includes close coordination with various representatives of institutions in Kosovo. We maintain a transparent and inclusive interaction with all stakeholders to increase situational awareness and also to avoid misunderstandings. This cooperation is vital for maintaining the balance between the political progress and the security situation on the ground. KFOR remains fully committed to its long-standing UN mandate and will continue to work closely with all partners to support a safe and secure environment for all people living in Kosovo.
How do you assess the level of the trust that citizens have in KFOR? And are there differences in perception among different communities living in Kosovo?
KFOR remains one of the most trusted organizations in Kosovo, and we work every day to maintain this trust through an impartial and transparent approach for the benefit of all people living in Kosovo. Our liaison and monitoring teams, which are our ears and eyes on the ground, engage directly with the representatives of all communities to understand their concerns and also to build mutual trust. Ultimately, the credibility of our mission is built on its steadfast commitment to its long-standing UN mandate, fully and impartially.
Is there a long-term plan to reduce KFOR's presence or to transform its role in Kosovo?
KFOR's presence is condition-based and remains determined by North Atlantic Council, NATO's decision-making body, based on the security situation on the ground. KFOR's strength and posture are periodically reviewed and adjusted as circumstances evolve. So basically, to ensure that the mission remains fit for purpose. Our focus remains on maintaining a robust and flexible posture on the ground, always ready to adjust as necessary. So KFOR continues to fulfill its mandate under UN Security Council Resolution 1244 of 1999.
General Ullutash, finally, what will your message be to Kosovo citizens?
KFOR remains laser-focused on carrying out on its mission based on long-standing UN mandate at all times and impartially. Our commitment is steadfast and reflected on wide range of daily activities conducted by KFOR personnel for the benefit of all people living in Kosovo. Nevertheless, the solution to lasting stability across Kosovo is not a military one. Ultimately, it is political. Therefore, while KFOR will continue to do what is possible to create space for this political dialogue, long-term stability at the end depends on the progress, which is of the EU-facilitated dialogue for the normalization of relations between Belgrade and Pristina. Our role will continue to provide a security framework that allows this political process to move forward so that all pending issues can be addressed, taking into account the rights of all communities.
General Ullutash, thank you for your time.
Thank you very much for having me.
Shkëndëruar ishëm me komandantin e KFOR-it, General Ullutash, ku diskutuam për stabilitetin, për paqen dhe sigurinë dhe rolin e KFOR-it që ka në Kosovë. Shihemi në Përballje Podcast tjetër të radhës.